Hey guys, Sean Clarisi here with SPC Fitness. Just giving a quick update on my training and my nutrition, and basically my new goals for the summer and past that. So I think 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I did my podcast where I updated you guys on the channel and where I wanted to grow. So in terms of that, like I said, I'm going to continue during the summer. Just try to get a more following on YouTube. Just try to post when I can. Just post as much as I can because I do have a job coming up. Just try to be as active as possible and give you guys as great as information as possible. Um, I'm gonna start studying again for the personal training exam for ACSM. If you don't know what that stands for, that's American College for Sports Medicine. It's more than just a um, personal training like certification body. It's like a whole network. So that's why I want to do that because you get more out of it than just a organization that's just there to give you the certification. Like this gives you a lot more. They do research conferences in New York City, which I live very close by. So there's a lot more stuff to it. You become a member. It's cheap because I'm a student, and even then, it's not that expensive. So that's where I'm at with that. Just getting quickly into my training. As you know, I've noted that I've been trying to create a program that not only can it be very basic, but it can also be very um, complicated. But what I mean by complicated is that it can change and it can adapt to anyone's goals. And that's what I've been just trying to do. So over these last 5 to 6 months, like I said, my legs have grown, my arms have grown, like a lot of stuff has grown. My legs in particular are at a state where I'm pretty happy with. So what I'm going to do is add more. I'm going to take out the lunges on Wednesdays, and I'm going to add more chest and back because I feel like I've been not prioritizing them as much, and I think they're starting to lack a bit in the definition and size that I want. So I'm going to start doing chest twice a week, back twice a week, legs twice a week instead of legs 3 times a week like I did before. This is just also to show that this program can change for your goals, like an eventual like not end game, but like an eventual like super goal of mine would be to have this program that's more than just a program. It's not just like you just go to my website and you buy this one program. What you're buying is more of just like not even like an organization, but just like a product that changes with you. And I try to just give as much information as possible. Sorry about that. I try to give as much information as possible. Just try to give you as much as possible. Give you as much like different programs. Like you're buying into something that if you buy the most base program, you can change it over time to something that hits your goals as you get more complicated, as you progress from a beginner lifter to an intermediate lifter to an advanced lifter. Just trying to give as much as possible, but also have it as flexible as possible. Because I understand everyone's goals aren't the same. So that's what I want. Like I want someone, if they're gonna buy my program, I want them to be able to just have as much information and just as much help as possible, just at your fingertips. So that's why I think now I'm showing that you could tweak the program. I'm still going to get great leg development from doing squats and deadlifts. It's just that I'm not going to be doing the lunges to hit my legs 3 times a week. I'm still going to be stretching. I'm still going to be doing everything else. I'm still going to be doing running. My mom and I have agreed that we're going to start doing longer distance just because we have the time in the morning. So we've been not stuck, but we've been doing a mile. I've kind of gotten my mile time, as you saw down. I think the lowest I ever got it was like 7:20, 7 minutes and 20 seconds, like something around there. Now I just want to kind of just do more distance. I'm not as worried about the time as much as just hitting distance in a certain time. So like if I want to like maybe just one day, just one of the days, just like, all right, 20 minutes, let's see how far I can run. something sort of like that, where it's less about the time and more about how far I go. But as for my goals, um, I'm gonna try to lean down to 165 to 170. After after my vacation that my vacation in Myrtle Beach last weekend, I did show that I did try to stay active, and there was a lot of walking that was accomplished. I did go to the gym once. I did um, I did a whole lot of. I tried to stay as active as possible. You know how hard it is, though. I tried going in the water a lot of times. I went in the pool a lot, so that over time accumulated, and that's probably why I didn't gain as much weight as I thought I was going to do. I didn't eat the greatest, I'll admit that. I tried eating as healthy as possible, but just trying to get fruit in as much as possible. But it's vacation, and my nutrition I've been taking seriously, just not as serious as I wanted to. So going into that vacation, I knew it was going to be um, a work in progress, and I knew that vacation might have hit me a bit too hard. I only got up to 192, so that was about 7 pounds I increased. I'm not, so I'm not. I didn't like kill what I just accomplished and whatnot. Um, I didn't kill like what I was trying to do, but in the end, I really want to lean down. So going into this summer and beyond this summer, I want to try to get to 165 pounds, the lowest. So anywhere from a 20 to 25 pound decrease. So 170 is a goal. 165 would be the ultimate goal. But if I'm sitting anywhere from 165 to 170, or at 170, maybe a little more, that would be an accomplishment for me, because I haven't been that lean. 165, I haven't been. I was that lean 2 years ago, I believe. Yeah, I can't believe it's 2 years ago. I got down to 170. I got 168 was the lowest I got. That was when I first created. Oh, so was that? I think that was a year ago then. Yeah. When I first created the channel, that's what I was. Oh no, that was before. That was before I created the Instagram. I got down that lean, and then I created it, and I was trying to get to 165, and that's what I was showing. And then now I'm back at now I'm at like 190. So 2 days off a break, I've lost 2 pounds. But you know how that works. I know how that works. It's not true. Monday I weighed in at 190. So I know 190 is the starting weight. So I got to get from 190 to 165. The reason is I want to be healthier. Definitely would feel better at even lower weight than now. I'm not worried about my strength. And what I mean by that is I'm not worried about overall strength. If at 165 I'm happy with what I look like, and then I want to pursue strength goals, I can still try to be as strong as possible at 165. I just want to be at 165 to 170 because I just want to look better, honestly speaking. I like the way I look, but I want to look leaner. I've never had a very muscular body. And it was funny, it was Facebook always updates you and like shows you like pictures from like 5, 6, 7 years ago. And I saw myself at probably 160 back in like 11th grade, maybe 10th grade. And I'm just like, man, if I just had the knowledge I had now, and I had the muscle that I've gained over these last 6 months, and then got to that weight, I can't imagine, because I have the base to get more muscular. And if I just knew how to get, just knew like the techniques I know, if I knew how better nutrition habits. So in order to do this, it's going to require me to eat not a lot of food. So I'm going to stick to my usual breakfast. I just got to buy peanut butter, and then I can get the oatmeal in again. But, it's basically just eggs and oatmeal in the morning. Then throughout the day, it's just going to be, at least for now, which is great. Once I start the camp job in the kitchen again, I have easy access to vegetables and stuff like that, and fruit. So it's really just going to be snacking on healthier options, but not snacking a lot. And then most of my day will be drinking a lot of water until dinner. And then having dinner is just having one decently sized meal. And so I'm not going to be tracking calories as diligently as other people would, because I already know what is required of me, and I already know it's just not snacking. So at least if there's one benefit that's coming out of it other than losing weight is financially, I'll be saving a lot of money because I won't be snacking. So I won't be going to like a 7-Eleven or CVS to snack on things. So there's that, which I think is really good. But I really want to try to do this. I really want to show people that that I'm as dedicated as I preach to. Like, I want to practice what I preach and show that I am as dedicated as I try to explain through the podcast and through these videos. So I just really want to get that low. And as well, there is a, like, how would I say this? It's sort of a goal. It's just like something that I think for fun it would just be pretty interesting. There's an anime convention, Anime New York City, coming in November, and I want to get more muscular because I want to dress up as either one of my two favorite characters from one of my favorite shows of all time, Dragon Ball Z. So I want to look more muscular, so I look more like them. Obviously, I'm not going to look exactly like them, but just to look more like them, I want to just lean out and get more muscular. So that's like my superficial goal for it. I mean, like the true, it's always just trying to get healthier, and it's always like just seeing, like, it's always also just doing tests on my body. How will my body feel at 165 compared to right now where I'm like 185, 190? So, and as well, it's just a test of like, can I lose this weight in the time period that I'm giving me? So November, it's like, I think it's like a little less than 6 months I have to lose all that weight. So really, and I'm going to Italy with my girlfriend in the middle of October. So it's like, it's also going to be a test of like, when I do go on that vacation, have I gotten myself to a point where even if I take a hit that week, even a little week, because, it's Italy, I've never been there. Of course, I want to try the food. Of course, I want to try, everything. We're going to Tuscany, which is, I heard, is like the wine capital, basically. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm going to be doing there. So it's more of just on me to try to stay as consistent as possible, especially during that week. And then when I come back, it's like, all right, now I got to really hightail it. I'm going to treat it basically if I was low, like if I was, not jokingly, but if I was trying to compete as a natural bodybuilder, but I'm not going to get that lean. Like, I don't want to get to like 150 or anything like that. So I'm not going to, it's not like exactly like that, but it's that idea of just trying to lose weight in a certain amount of time for a certain goal. One of which is just superficial for that reason, because I just want to look better for that convention. And then as well, I want to just also feel better and be healthier. And as well, there's also like another superficial goal, because obviously I'll look better. I'll look better than I even do now. And I'm not worried about, getting leaner in terms of looking a little smaller, if that's the case, because I can always gain back. Like, let's say I hit 165. I can always go back to 175 and gain weight that way and gain more muscle. So, and there are guys that are pretty big at like 165, 170, 175, or at least that's the thing. Muscularity wise, they look better. So if I can at least just get more muscular, I'll still look pretty decently big. I'm proud of what I've been able to do with my body now, and just trying to stay at a certain weight, like 185, and just trying to put on muscle. But now it's really like, for me, just wanting to do as much as I can and show that showing that at a 170, I might look better, but it's not really about the looks. Like I always say, it's just, for me personally, I want to look better, but that's my personal goals, and showing that like I'm dedicated to those goals. But you've seen me be dedicated to just gaining weight. You've also seen me being dedicated to staying at a certain weight, but just putting on muscle like the last 5-6 months, and I have. So now it's like, all right, these next 5 months, what can I accomplish my goals, which is now losing weight. So overall, just wanted to update you guys on everything. Like I said, 165, 170 by mid-November. So a little less than 6 months to lose 20 to 25 pounds. So I hope I accomplish my goals, because this is all really, it is for myself, but it's also for you guys to show that I'm not a joke. I don't just like say things and then don't do them. I'm gonna, eat as I have to now just get a lot more strict with my diet, which I don't. It's not that I necessarily don't promote that. It's just that like I say that like once you get to a certain weight that you're happy with and you're healthy at that weight, you should, not that you should, but like you can be a little less like strict with your diet, as little or as more strict as you want. So for me right now, I want to be more strict with my diet because I want to hit my goal. Then I might go to, like I said, I might go back to 170, 175, and then maybe I'll be a little less strict where I'll allow myself something. But also this might be a teaching lesson for me that maybe by being more strict, I really truly eliminate things from my diet and say to myself, you know what, maybe I don't really need those things at the end. So it's going to be a journey for me. I know I always say that, but it is going to be a real journey for me. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to see how I look at the end of the five months in like 2-3 weeks. So thank you guys for listening. Follow me on Instagram at SPC Fitness. Follow me on Facebook at SPC Fitness 2711, I believe, or just look me up on the search me up. Yeah, that's it. Thanks you guys for listening, and have a great day.